It's Full Face Fridays and we're going to do a full face of makeup by Mario. This cost me an arm and a leg, nearly £800 I think, so let's hope it is good. I've got brushes, I've got palettes, I've got the foundation, I've got the skin perfector. I love how on the end of everything it says what it's for, so like these are for brows, like on here we've got face. I'm going to go in with the brow gel first. This is the Master Hold Brow Gel. This is what she's looking like. Let's unscrew her. Ooh, I'm having to open one of the palettes so I can use the mirror because I don't know where any of my mirrors have gone. I am a crazy bitch when it comes to my brows, so this better be good, and I'll be very honest whether it actually sticks my brows down or not. Doing what I usually do, just wiggling it through the hairs to make sure they're all coated. And now hopefully let's brush them in place. Okay. She's stuck down. She feels very stuck down. I know it's a little bit red because I was dragging my brow. Hey Mario, I'm impressed. Okay, now time for the brow pencil. Oh, and a spoolie. Let's take off the nib. Didn't realise it was like that. Fan of nibs which are like this thick. I need something thin. I'm gonna lie, I don't really know how to work with with pencils that look like this. Can you hear how strong that brow gel is? Listen. You can hear it. So I've managed to do somewhat of a brow, but still just nothing beats my NYX brow pen. I really need a nib to be tiny so you can really mimic hair strokes. But this, it's not too bad. My brows have seen better days, but oh well. I am so excited to finally be trying the foundation. This is the shade I've got, so I'm hoping I shade matched all right. We all know it's called Surreal Skin, and basically it's a complexion masterpiece. The three brushes I got, they're all duo ended, so I think I'm going to use this one for my foundation. I know Mario does one pump, but we're gonna do two. I am just loading up the brush like I see him doing, and then we are going to apply. Please be good, please be good, please be good. I know there was that little bit of drama going around about like the gold speckle in the foundation, but I can't see it yet. I can't really see it in the bottle. Okay, so here's the side with the foundation all applied. It does look really pretty. Here is without it. What do we think? I always see him like buffing it into the skin like this. So going over these breakouts, it's give it a really nice coverage. Considering it's like a light to medium dewy foundation, it seemed to give them quite a good bit of coverage. So now I have these skin enhancers. They're called the Sculpting Skin Enhancers, which are basically like cream bronzer. Oh, can you see that? It's like textured. Is it meant to be textured? Let's feel it. Oh my god, that feels so weird. Use this shade, which is light to medium, on the same brush as we did the foundation. Give me enhanced sculpted cheeks. I mean, it melted in straight away, but it's a little bit too light. Dip into the medium. That's better. That is a lovely colour. I really like that shade. I'm very much here for this like bronzy sculpt we've got going on. It's such a nice shade and it just melted into the skin really nice. We now need to even it all out. Ooh! With this stumpy side, I'm either going to do a little contour on the nose with the light to medium shade. This little brush is perfect for nose contour. Look how like cute and snatched my nose look. I'm getting this brush just for this end. Got two of the Soft Pop blush sticks. Don't know which one to try. I'm gonna go with Soft Coral because I think it's a little bit more of a wearable one. Now I never put blush sticks directly onto my face because it just lifts my makeup. That's why we're loading up a brush and we are just going to buff it into the skin gently. Yeah, that is really, really cute. I love that. Quick, let's put it on the other side. On she goes. Pretty, pretty, pretty. It does as well come with a brush on the other side if you want to like stick it on and buff it in. Just done my concealer and setting powder because I don't believe Mario does one. I couldn't find one. I literally have the skin enhancer in the powder form, but I can't find it anywhere because I've used that once. So I know that the Dior bronzer is very similar to it because it's like a glowy, dewy bronzer. So we shall just pop this on. Tap, tap, tap it in. Now time for the powder blush. I can't remember what shade I got this in. It is in Wild Berry. Okay, these are also called the Soft Pop Powder Blush. A couple of dabs in there and it is picked up. It's pigmented. Just lightly dust on those cheeks. This blush gives me like sunburn, fresh, beachy vibe. I also just realised I have this shade in the blush and this shade is Mellow Mauve. For a little pinky sparkle, I'm just going to put a little bit of that Mellow Mauve on top. Just to like blend it all together, fuse the edges so everything looks nice and seamless. Now time for the Master Mattes palette. I have never actually tried this. I know it was so popular and it was always sold out. I've just done this really cute brown smoky eye with some of the neutral shades. I've blended together so nicely. Like, look at the blend. I'm adding some of this white shade to the inner corner of my eye and like halfway across the lid. Look how much white opens the eye up. I'm now just going to repeat everything on on this eye. Okay, now we're lashed up. I have got one of these, like, I don't know what they're called, the reflectors. And I mean, like, look. That it's not like a well, it is a shimmer, but it's like pixie dust. My nails are quite long, so they won't fit in there, so I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and try to see if it'll work that way. Oh, it's happening! Look at that on my eye. It's like a little fairy's been there. I actually got four lip liners. Got toasty, almond, smoky pink and tan. I think I'm going to try tan or toasty because these two are probably like my favourite nudie ones. I've just seen you even get like a little lip brush. What do you think of my full face by Mario? It's Full Face Fridays.
Beautiful as always.
So I ended up applying the lip liner toasty, and this is what it looks like all applied. It's a really nice like mauvey nude. It's a deep shade. It's deeper than what I usually go for, but I like it. Very smooth, may I add. They were very smooth. It just glided on, nice and creamy. I got quite a few shades in the lipsticks. These two are my favourite. And look, can you see? They look furry. They look like fuzzy. No way this shade is called Sam, so I feel like I'm going to have to use this one. I'm really intrigued to see what this is going to feel like on the lip. Oh, smooth. Oh my god, and this shade really goes with this lip liner. How funny that this is my boyfriend's name. Oh, they are so creamy. Okay, this is us all done. So inspect my face. What do we think? I know it looks good on camera, but I do think some products are a little bit hit and miss. Like the Blush Pop Sticks, it has removed the foundation underneath, I'm noticing, when I was like really close up in the camera. So I might have to have a little play around with them and see if there's a better way to apply them. The foundation is super pretty. I'm gonna have a play around with that a little bit more, but my standout faves are these four. It's the Mastel Crystal Reflectors, it's the Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancers, the lip liner and the lipstick. I love all these. These are definitely my favourite. There's my full face of makeup by Mario and a first impressions. Let me know which brand you want me to do next. Mwah!